Good morning. This is Adriana from Picture Flip Enterprises. I'd like to talk today about the bigger picture of our paradigm shift. What's really involved to really make the change for all of us in our modern world? It is a very human desire to be happy. We keep looking for happiness in external forms, such as the ideal relationship, or if we just lose those few kilograms, make more money, be successful, finally get that holiday house, etc., etc. Often finding ourselves feeling stressed, anxious, frustrated, depressed, unhappy, or even just angry, hurt, fearful, etc. Why is that? If I was to say, it is possible to love ourselves, to feel inner contentment, to be at peace, to live the security of self-esteem, even a perpetual state of love and bliss, you might say, I'm just a dreamer. What if there is a way? We can internalize how we have formed our personality and how every aspect of our mind functions at cause. By this process, we can transform every layer of our primal mind, hardwired at a DNA cellular level, to integrate our whole personality as self-love. Shifting paradigm, we are infinite mind. What we're talking about is the transformation of what we internally experience as the void, our all doom and gloom, no way out entrapment loop state of mind, based in self-hatred, self-disgust, impacted with paranoia, fear, frozen fear, rage, and most specifically the mania of our narcissistic fix attached to our killer instinct, i.e., our endless primal urge for revenge and payback, states of victimization, along with our obsessional guilt driving our anxieties. The core of devastation we are at the affect and effect of, due to the pain and suffering these energies have caused others and ourselves through the eons and eons of life on earth, i.e., the polarity that is our instinctual mind, reptilian brain. Through this transformation, we can then re-experience the energies of bliss and love, sustaining our whole mind and body, stored within our DNA makeup. Yes, this is all about the identification and transformation of all our layers of protection, filters, control patterns, etc., that block us from living life with an open heart and mind, infinite possibilities, a permanent state of trust. Our intellectual and emotional intelligence working in synchronicity rather than in opposition, our push-pull dynamic. So let's talk for a moment about our primal mind that we have hardwired within our historical memory bank, the dark side of our human personality. And yes, the dark side of us is very dark. Within our instinctual mind, we act from raw survival, the survival of the fittest. This aspect of our personality is devoid of logic or empathy, cold, our reptilian brain. We activate our threat response when we perceive our external survival mechanisms, source of security and worth, are under threat. Biochemically, adrenaline is a hormone we release from the adrenal glands, and its major action, together with noradrenaline, is to prepare our physical body for fight and flight. We experience this as a high, as we feel the paranoia, along with a heightened aggression to fight to the kill, flee, run away, and freeze in frozen fear. This instinctual mentality of ours is based in the loss and gain of power and control, revenge and payback, and the thrill of the kill, with our narcissistic fix, gleeful pleasure, as we inflict pain and suffering on others and ourselves within every conceivable form of betrayal and wipeout, our killer instinct. This addiction to our adrenaline rush provides us with a feeling of invincibility, the pleasure of our power, in which we delusionally feel we are top dog, i.e., the survival of the fittest, and yet we reduce ourselves to feeling we are the underdog within our powerless, victimized state of poor me, resentment, hurt, and paranoia. A cycle of domination and powerlessness, creating for ourselves a belief in a never-ending state of pain and suffering. At the core of these energies is our self-disgust, self-hatred, psychotic, wicked and evil paranoia, agony and grief, relative to the conflict we feel between our caring, compassionate values and our primal personality. No universal energy can be lost, created or destroyed, only transformed. Transforming the layers of our primal energies as our heart qualities, along with the positive masculine-feminine character traits, our emotional intelligence, the loving aspect of our infinite mind, we decharge, neutralize, and release the primal form out of mind and body. Gradually, we are at emotional cause to critical mass, with all the relevant links for resolution. We are free of filters, primal emotion, control patterns of our survival of the fittest mentality, a 360-degree shift in our perception, responses, and behavior. We integrate our whole personality as love, trust, compassion, peace of mind, a state of love and bliss. We are infinite mind. A value shift from our present individual survival of the fittest to one of universal trust, compassion, and cooperation, peace and prosperity, now and for future generations. So visit our website, shiftingparadigm.com.au.